What's up guys, it's Chachi Power here with Rocket Punch Army to do a review on this, what it's called up here, Waruder. Alright, you guys may know him as Shrapnel from the Transformers line. Now you'll see he is a different color than the Transformers, and that's because this is actually a knockoff from back in the early 80s possibly of the Diaclone figure from Insector Robo from Diaclone. Now Waruder were essentially the bad guys of the Diaclone line. So I'm assuming this was a bad guy since it says Waruder right there. On the bottom here it says made of super alloy, which in the robot scene super alloy is Chogokin, so I think they're just trying to, you know, make some money off the whole die-cast craze of the 80s. Now this comes in a really horrible box. I mean, even the cutout here just doesn't even make any sense. It's not symmetrical whatsoever. It's horrible. It's crooked, but it does a job, I guess, for back then. If you know, probably kids back then wanted the Transformers, and the parents would buy this really cheap, and they're like, "What the hell are these colors?" But obviously, the colors were meant to replicate the Diaclone line, not necessarily the Transformers line, as you can see here, because it does show the original Diaclone figure. The only thing is that the colors are different on this. Instead of the red arms, you do have yellow arms, and then you have brown legs. And it's pretty basic. Just has little simple figures. And the box overall is pretty basic. Pretty cool artwork, I'm assuming, from the Diaclone right over here. Yes, we're going to go ahead and open this up. There's no styrofoam. I really thought this would at least have styrofoam. The figure itself, not too bad. It looks like a knockoff of a knockoff. Not very well made. The molds are not sharp at all. So this is a very, very cheaply made figure, but it does feature die-cast metal. And here on the wheel doesn't even spin, and even if it did, it has this little piece of flash here where they cut it off the tree, which won't let it spin anyway. I know you can cut that off, but still. It does have a little flip open part here where the Diaclone pilot would go. Alright, so let's take a look at the rest here. A lot of brown plastic, which I don't think looks that great. Got the yellow here. It does have the rest of the rollers here. They are in red, and it has a chrome weapon. Look at that. Now normally these pieces would attach back here like so, or maybe it's this side, but the tabs are broken. These are just mangled up right here, and this one's broken. It probably won't hold on at all, but this is where it would go. It would fold out of the way during robot mode this way. All right, and actually I can just do the comparison here right now. This is a regular Insecticon right here, from the Transformers line. So this is the one, not direct knockoff of this. This is a Diaclone knockoff, but this is what we're most familiar with. Right, so what I'm talking about is the back here. See how those pieces are folded out to the back? Unfortunately, I don't think I can do that with this. If I even try, I'm sure the rest of the tabs are going to snap. All right, but overall, same figure. All right, so we're going to put this off to the side for a sec and continue to check them out. Again, very, very cheap, guys. Very, very cheap. But if this is what you had back as a kid, I'm sure you would still be happy. Your friends would probably make fun of you for the different colors, but whatever. So we're going to go ahead and turn him into his alternate mode. Doing that is actually really simple. Get the arms out of the way here while I spin this around. Very stiff. I don't think this figure has ever been played with. And yeah, I cannot turn this, guys. Wow. I can't turn this. Yeah, this is pretty much gonna suck then, guys. I can't transform it. Like I said, the plastic is really cheap, and I am giving it a lot more force than I normally would, and you guys know I tend to break a lot of stuff while I review it. I am giving it a lot of force. It will definitely break. Let me see if I could just take these screws off and loosen up the waist a bit. Alright, taking it apart, you'll see right at the base here, it's really chewed up from me trying to turn it. So I wasn't being very careful with it. You'll see it's very chewed up. Now while I have that apart, before I show you the rest, I did want to show you the sticker sheet it comes with. And that's actually the Diaclone name here, the Kuwagatler, I think it's Kuwagatler, something like that. But it comes with the sticker sheet, which I thought was pretty cool. It's a metallic sticker sheet. You'll see it does say Insect Robot instead of Insect or Robo. Yeah, so it's got that, and it's also got a little mini catalog, so you can buy more crappy knockoffs. So let's take a look at this, see what they got. Alright. Oh, I thought it was a catalog. It's actually an instruction booklet, so it's not even a catalog. It says, please read this instruction carefully before playing games. And right here it says sealed position. The sealed position is his alternate mode. And let's see, let's read this English here. Pull the feather backward and bend the foot down at 90 degrees. After bend it forward and backward to a 90 degree, turn the yellow foot backward. Extend the big chin to right and left and clamp the gun on the arm. Complete figure. Please do not bend and stress it too hard. Sunbeam gun. I'm going to go ahead and take off the flash here from the molding line so that I don't have problems changing them back. Alright, so now that we got it back together, waist is spun around, then the legs are just going to go in like this, and I'm sure all the chrome is just coming right off, guys. I'm almost positive. Alright, and then the feet will go up right there. These little rollers stay where they are, and then you close that here, and this is where these rollers would go. Let me just put it on, I don't give a shit anymore. Put this on here. Alright, so it's something like that. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Right, just try and pretend that it has both wheels on there. So yeah, pretty crappy, I think. I think what that comment I said before about if you were a kid, you'd be happy with this regardless. That's a bunch of bull. However, I am thinking if this wasn't broken, I probably wouldn't feel exactly the same, but it is broken. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Until next time, bye-bye.